Oh, it's another morning and I'm just about to get out of bed. Don't know where Bats is. He's in bed somewhere. I was looking at this roof of the geodome. I always start here in the morning. I put those extra things in to stop the water collecting. One came down in the night, but I don't think there's water in there anywhere. Nowhere seems to have leaked again, even though it rained quite heavy, which is cool. Oh, are you alright, Elsa? Hey, good morning. Yeah. So, time to get up and start another day, sort the doggies out, and get a cup of tea and some breakfast, and wait for my friend to arrive. Oh, I'm so excited about my friend coming. Oh, great things will happen today, I'm sure. So, it's been an interesting morning. Jose came, it was raining, so he started on the solar. I've been a bit out of breath, just sat down. I've managed to get the fence up, ready to get thingied in, so it's up and rolled out and against the post and where it should be on one side. It's just needing to be knocked in and tightened. So I'm just having a rest, because after I'd done that, I rolled the fencing that's not open yet to the end to get it through the gap, so that can go in. So that's brilliant. So solar's getting there, thanks to Jose being amazing. The fence is getting there. I'm looking forward to having people arrive, which isn't today. I mixed up my days. It's tomorrow. I know I've got to get this stuff written down, so I will. That's it really for now. I'll update you later. Okay, so we're just going for a walk now as the sun goes down, and today has been a pretty awesome day, highs and lows. Food went well. We got a fair bit done, like an amazing bit done, thanks to Jose. Sorry, Elsa's spinning herself around me and she's on the lead. So yeah, we got a fair bit done. We got the solar put in, only it's not working. And we've tried all sorts and it's still not working. So even though we're further on with the solar, it's very possible that the system itself is working, but the battery isn't. So the battery that I had is no good. Come on, get on with it. She's, you turn round and she goes to the other side here. Hold on so I can let her off and hope for the best. Go on, let's get walking. Go on, don't you dare. Go on. Had an altercation with Batty. So yeah, we have, Jose fixed the hole above the door. He's siliconed the window in the tiny house. He's fitted the chimney silicone on for the oven. So that's brilliant. Now there's no holes. So that's just ready for painting now in there. We've managed to put up 50 metres of fencing. Now it doesn't sound like much, but when you're knocking in those little U-clip things, I'm sure they've got a better name for them, but when you're doing that, it's really hard work and trying to get the fence tight. I've got so much more respect now for fencers who create straight fencing, especially on angles, without having saggy bits, because I've got quite a few saggy bits now. I wasn't expecting, but it's still a fence, so I'm so much further on with the fence now. Once the other side's up, that'll be great. We'll be able to bring in the big lad. Else is just up there. I'll try and show you around there. Look at that. Right, you can hardly see it, but it's an amazing sunset. So we're gonna go back down now, and I'm gonna make some tea. What else is there to say apart from the fencing's further on? Everything's further on. It's just, oh, and there's a security light up, which is brill. I think that's about it really from us for today, because we've worked our socks off since like 8 this morning and we've got a lot done, but I just don't know exactly where we're at until I sit with a cup of tea and take stock and I don't know, get ready for tomorrow's volunteer. I can say though that I'm feeling like a bit stuck, because like, how on earth do we provide power? I did say there's limited power, I did say we're off grid, I did say everything's needing to be set up, but how, how are we all going to charge our phones, especially if there's only really one car, so, and one solar charger that's great, but it's never had one decent charge that's got to get charged first off the mains before it's ever used as a solar charger. So, and that's an emergency outdoor solar charger that's hand cranking, but for some reason it needs charging first in the mains. So even though I've got a plug socket, we haven't got power for the plug socket, but we know the solar panels that have been lent working, because my solar panel that I'd had from a Himsa size using it, so I can't have that now. Yeah, so the intention was to get some solar panels as and when, and I need to get doing some work and having this place so I can work, but it can't be done until the fencing's sorted, and yeah, it's all a bit chaotic, but it's not the end of the world. We've got plenty done and we're still further on, a lot further on than we were this morning. So here's for a cup of tea and a good night. Lots of love, and see you all tomorrow hopefully.